New SEO project planning. I am going into a new niche that I don't know much about. Even if I did know a decent amount about it, but I had never done keyword research before, this is how I would begin. So, step one, I come into ChatGPT and I said, I basically, the top keyword that I picked, because we're looking for like outdoor construction type of thing, like outdoor kitchens, things like that. I know my customer, my client, he does pergolas. So I just went to ChatGPT and I said, please give me a list of services that a pergola builder might offer. And it spit out all these keywords split into different categories. So design and construction, enhancements, accessories, repair, maintenance, and commercial services. So the first one of the design and construction was all kind of like, look, custom pergolas, attached pergolas, motorized pergolas, wood pergolas, vinyl pergolas. So I said, all right, I don't want to take these and throw them into my keyword tool because in Google AdWords Planner you can only input 10 keywords initially. So I just wanted, if it has the word pergola in it, I don't want to go copy paste it into the keyword tool because I'm like wasting a space on something it's gonna give me these. It's already gonna give me those because of pergola. But like trellis and arbor, gazebo pavilion, yes, yes. You come down here like fire pits and outdoor fireplaces. Okay. Outdoor kitchens. Yes. So basically, you go through this and you grab 10. Even repairs. Like, I like the idea of getting some repair leads, but it has the word pergola in it. So I didn't do that. Um, Hotel and resort pergolas. So that's another case in which it's just a repeat. So once I got my list, which is I picked 10 pergola builders, trellis installation, arbor installation, gazebo, pavilion, shade covers, pergola canopies, privacy screens, pergola lighting, and outdoor kitchens for pergolas. Now, I liked all of that. So it then came and it spit out all these keywords that, by the way, these are real keywords that people are not only typing in, clicking, and this is actual real data from Google, not from some other keyword tool that is using adulterated Google data. So, and then you just average monthly services. I clicked the button, I clicked the arrow so that it shows me the top searches down, down, down. So it starts at, 10K to 100K monthly services all the way down to 1K, 10K, and then way less than that. So what we're looking at now, here's my kind of thought process. Obviously, the top monthly services, these are all the ones that are the most interesting to me. The 1K to 10K, a little less. Now, initially, I was like, all right, where is the highest volume form of the word pergola? Right here, pergolas and canopies, 10K to 100K. Excellent. Competition's high. Okay. And then here's another thing that I'm actually stopping and thinking about now that I wasn't previously. I skipped all these in my brain because I went to the first form of pergola because in my mind, like, that's what I want. However, we have two of these that are high price bids: patio sunshade and awnings for patios. Now, the reason why I kind of stopped and said, wait a minute, is because I picked my main version of the word can pergola, which is important. And hey, I really like the fact that it has another keyword in there. And, what a great business name that could be anyway. Like red leaf, pergolas and canopies, or Kyle's pergolas and canopies. Great, great. It's a tagline. But then I started looking at the price, the bid price over here. And I'm like, okay, these top two are actually being bid on for more money, which could be a number of things. Awnings and patio sunshades, they're probably a lot easier to install. So you got more people bidding for that keyword, more people. The bar is lower for that service. It's a quicker, easier in and out kind of a job, perhaps, or less custom. So, pergola, you're having to cut wood, you're having to be a carpenter, whereas an awning or a patio sunshade, you can, I'm sure a lot of times in the case of awnings and sunshades, they are products that you're ordering to a certain size, and then you just go and install it. So you're not building the whole thing. You're not having to be a carpenter and go custom build every time. I would think you would order them. So there can be a number of reasons for that. Either the bar is lower, it's easier for people to get into. It's kind of like water damage. Like, it's a very high dollar niche, and the bar is actually very low to get into that service, because all you need is like a pickup truck, some fans, some dehumidifiers, and like some basic drywall tools to go cut out the drywall. So really, the bar is quite low. So that may be the case with this as well, that it requires less super specialized skills. So I took that into play. I'm like, let me think about targeting those as the main keyword instead. So like patio, sunshades, and awnings, you know? So, and then I came into Google and I just started typing those in just to see. I already did the pergola builders, and it gave me, and I started looking at the businesses that are ranking for this keyword. So then I came to awnings, and then I'm starting to look at these businesses, like how many reviews do they have? How high is the competition? How well built are these websites? You can start looking at that. How many pages do they have? How many reviews do they have? Does it look like people are really trying hard to rank for this keyword with their SEO? Or are they kind of like just ranking for that term because their business targets other keywords that are similar? So I took the awnings and then I took the patio sunshade and typed both in. Now, one guy's ranking for both at the top. So he might just be the only one that's doing a good job shading Texas, and then first to rank in the organic right there. Boom, shading Texas. Patio, shade, screen, and awning company. That's his homepage. So that tells you the main keywords that he's actually going for: patio, shade, screen, and awning. So he's ranked first on both. Oh, he's not here for awnings for patios, but he's on the first page still. He's in fourth. And in Google Maps, he's the top on both, which is hugely valuable. This guy is raking in the leads right now. He is just rolling in sales and potential customers. He just raking it in. So patio, shade, screen, and awning company. Shade, screen, awning. So let's go back to our keywords and look. Shade, screen, awning. So privacy screens. Yeah, so he's kind of getting parts of all of these privacy screens. That was like it came in first. Doesn't necessarily mean, I mean, they're all 10K to 100K monthly searches. Screen, awning, and shade. So he did a pretty darn good job. So another idea would be to call the business, Viking screens, awnings, and sunshades. That could be a really good plan there, actually. So, when you're planning on doing SEO for your business, honestly, the best thing to do is to stop. Don't even like go get your LLC yet. Don't even name your company. First, you want to find what your tagline is going to be, quote unquote. Shades, screens, and awnings, right? Something like that. So, and then you just want to tack on your little name before that, Brian's or Carl's shades, screens, and awnings. So before you even name your business, because you want your Google business profile to have all of these keywords. You don't want to spam it out. You want it to look natural, but you want to have the keywords. So basically, ideally, before you even name your business, you are learning what keywords are the highest volume. If you already have the business name, that's okay. That's okay. In this case, Shading Texas is their name. And in the map, all it says is Shading Texas. They don't have the keywords in the name, which would be ideal, frankly. So this is us picking out our main keyword. Now, obviously, I'm picking out my main keyword or keywords, and I'm planning my homepage, my main page, at least for that service area. If you have multiple cities you operate in, then you'll probably have location pages for each of those cities. But from there, then you're going to start planning out your supporting services, or in this case, your services that you also provide that have to do with that main keyword. So you're picking, like, all right, you have this big long list of services that you provide. Well, you want to pick the one that kind of is the umbrella term for all of the below. In this case, your lower volume keywords are going to be like, let's find one, garden shade cloth. Okay, sure. Canopy sort of included in what we're talking about. Shade sail canopy. Yeah, that's a specific type of canopy. So the main service would be canopy installation. And then under that, you can have all your specific types. And then from that main page, you're linking out to all of those pages. And those are your service categories. So basically, that's it for now. I just wanted to go over what to me is the first step, which is always determining your highest volume keyword and like the parent topic that will encompass all of your other services. So you want to pick that carefully, because if you optimize primarily for a lower volume keyword, or even worse, your particular jargon, it's kind of like an HVAC guy. Like HVAC companies, they call themselves mechanical, right? That's the industry jargon for HVAC is mechanical. But nobody's typing in mechanical unless they're like a contractor or a commercial builder or something like that. Your customers are probably typing in HVAC, or they're typing in heating and cooling or air condition. So you got to think about that. You got to take a step back and say, all right, I know my industry terminology, I know my jargon, but like, what are my customers calling me? What are they, even more importantly, what are they typing into the search engines? So that's it for now. I just wanted to kind of briefly show you the process live of me figuring something new out, something anybody else in this world can do. You don't have to be an SEO professional, to figure this stuff out, at least the initial part. So stop, go look at the keyword stuff. Like I said, use ChatGPT to give you an idea, some other services below that parent topic. And then you go pick 10 of them that are kind of different and buried and go throw them into Google AdWord Planner. Google AdWord Planner. Excellent tool. And then from there, you can make a better decision. So that's it. Thank you for watching and have a good day.